Manchester United are enduring a turbulent summer in the transfer market, and late last night, Erik Ten Hag's Magnificent Five was completed with the imminent signing of Manuel Ugarte. The Uruguayan midfielder's move to Old Trafford is only a matter of time. But is he the answer to the problems facing Erik Ten Hag amidst a challenging summer of transition in 2024? Erik Ten Hag and his recruitment team have faced an unenviable task in reshaping the Manchester United squad. Stalwarts like Casemiro and Christian Eriksen have begun to show signs of decline, while other acquisitions have failed to find consistent form. In such a context, the need for a new defensive midfielder has become more pressing than ever. But who to target? And would they have the necessary quality to fill the void? Ugarte has emerged as a viable option, though he is unlikely to be the new Roy Keane that Manchester United crave. Nevertheless, Ugarte can offer qualities that the Red Devils have lacked: tenacity, an ability to break up opposition attacks, and an unyielding competitive spirit. Manchester United were much maligned last season for their defensive frailties. They were vulnerable to opposition teams exploiting space in central areas, leading to a regular stream of dangerous attacking situations. This was particularly evident when the team played with a high defensive line and a deep midfield, creating vast gaps between the lines. Manchester United conceded the second most shots from inside the opposition's penalty area in the Premier League, behind only relegated side Sheffield United. The numbers do not lie. United need a player who can offer greater control in central areas, mitigating the risks posed by opposition counterattack. Manuel Ugarte, based on his performances for Paris Saint-Germain, could be the solution. Ugarte is no mug. He led Ligue 1 last season for successful tackles, averaging 2.7 per 90 minutes, the highest in the division. This demonstrates his defensive prowess and combative style of play. Ugarte is not afraid to put his foot in, and that could be a positive addition to Manchester United's midfield. However, his biggest weakness is his tendency to commit fouls, which could lead to dangerous situations for his team. Yet, when weighed against United's current predicament, this is perhaps an acceptable compromise for greater solidity in midfield. One factor that may prevent Ugarte from being the perfect fit for Manchester United is his ability to control and dictate play. While Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne is renowned for his ball retention, tempo setting, and chance creation, Ugarte offers little in these areas. Despite a passing accuracy of 91.4% in Ligue 1 last season, his forward passing was minimal, averaging only 3.2 passes into the final third per 90 minutes. His progressive passing ranked in the bottom 13% of the 155 players to attempt at least 700 passes in Ligue 1. This may not suit a team that seeks to dominate possession and impose its style on opponents. Yet, under Erik Ten Hag, Manchester United have not been as possession-oriented as Manchester City. Instead, they have often looked most dangerous on the counter-attack. And in that context, Ugarte could be a suitable option. While Ugarte may not be the long-term solution that Manchester United crave, he could be a necessary addition in the short term. With his combative style, tenacity, and defensive nous, Ugarte could help Manchester United plug the gaps in central midfield and bring greater stability to the team in difficult matches. Ugarte may not be the final piece of the puzzle for Manchester United, but he is arguably the best option available to them in the current market. And sometimes in football, the best option now is all that a club needs to take the next step. Moving to Manchester United, Ugarte will face greater challenges than he did during his time at PSG. He will have to adapt to a new environment, a new style of play, and the pressures of playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. Yet, if there is one thing Ugarte has shown throughout his career, it is resilience and determination. Under the tutelage of Erik Ten Hag, coach renowned for developing young talent, Ugarte could become a valuable asset to the Manchester United squad. And if he can improve his ball retention and involvement in attacking play, he could become more than just a stopgap. Ugarte has the potential to be a genuine star at Old Trafford. Looking at the way Erik Ten Hag has built his Manchester United squad over the past 2 years, it is clear that he values balance between attack and defense. However, last season exposed a major flaw: a lack of solidity and control in central midfield. In Ugarte, Ten Hag could significantly improve United's ability to defend from deep, especially in matches against stronger opposition. Casemiro, while still a world-class defensive midfielder, is no longer capable of shouldering the entire defensive burden for the team. Ugarte could share that responsibility with Casemiro, allowing the Brazilian to focus more on orchestrating play when required. With his tackling and interception skills, Ugarte could nullify opposition counterattack, an area where United struggled badly last season. One of the strengths of Manchester United under Ten Hag was the ability to press high and play at a fast pace. Ugarte, with his strong fighting spirit and ability to continuously transition, can completely adapt to this style of play. He can put pressure on defenses from the front line, while quickly returning to support the defense when needed. This not only helps United regain possession of the ball quicker, but also creates attacking opportunities when opponents lose possession in the midfield.